thorough revision for this. So this is the income statement. So as we were analyzing this income statement, we have already prepared this comparative income statement for the year 2007 and 2008, right? আমি এটা একটু ব্রিফে বুঝিয়ে দিচ্ছি এবার. Now we have various items as we can see. Net sales is in the year 2007, net sales is 8 lakh. It increased to 9 lakh 25,000. So there's an increase in net sales, right? Increase percentage is 15.62, which is good enough. Now we have to understand, since the net sales is increasing, so as the cost of goods sold. এবার যে জিনিসটা বিক্রি করছি, the cost of goods sold is also increasing. My cost price is also increasing along with my selling price. So overall you can find that the gross profit rise is only 11.11%, 11%. Okay. Even if your net sales has increased to 15.62%, we observe that the gross profit has risen only to 11.11% because the cost of goods sold has also increased to 19.32%, thereby balancing my gross profit. Though my gross profit has increased, so definitely it is satisfactory. Now, but only considering the gross profit is not enough from the income statement. We need to consider the other expenses. If I have to consider any investment opportunity, I have to analyze any company's income statement, then we have to go through the other expenses also, right? Sometimes what happened is that the operating profit is good, but the tax is very high. Then in that case, your entire net profit after tax will go, means lower down. Your entire profitability will go to a very means marginal level. So that is why we have to consider at all these stages. Means whatever is the stage, we have to consider at all stages. Fine. So let us move to the operating expenses. After gross profit, we will consider the operating expenses. So we will deduct the operating expenses from the gross profit, right? So here we have to deduct. Minus korte hobe. So operating expenses we have first is general administrative expenses, which was given in our sum 75,000. It increased to 78,000 in the year 2008. So total increase is 3,000. So the percentage rise is 4%. General and administrative cost increased from 80,000 to 85,000. So total rises 6.25. Total operating expenses increased to 5.16%. So now we observe that the operating profit is gross profit minus total operating expenses that we got is 2 lakh 5,000 and 2 lakh 37,000. So there we find that there's an increase in the overall operating profit, right? We observe that there's an increase in the overall operating profit by 32,000 and the percentage rises 15.61%. So the entire operating profit increased to 15.61%. Fine. Now, from the operating profit, now we understood the gross profit is good enough and the operating profit is also fine. The condition of the operating profit is also fine, right? So there's an increase in gross profit and this is sufficient to compensate the operating expenses. Fine. Now we have to means there's another means since we are understanding that there's an increase in the financial expenses and the interest, we have to consider this other deductions also. After operating profit, we will deduct the interest paid. Interest paid has increased to 5,000. That is, there's a 16.66% rise in interest paid. So now after deducting interest paid from the operating profit minus interest paid, we got net profit before tax. So net profit before tax is almost 15.42%. This is also fine, that is 15.42%. This is also good. So overall you observe means after net profit before tax we will deduct the income tax paid. We get net profit of after tax, which is there's a rise in the overall net profit after tax 21,000. There's an increase in the net profit after tax amounting to 21,000 and therefore it is the 20.38% overall rise in the net profit after tax. So the company is growing well. So we can observe that the company's profitability is good enough. Fine. So we can just justify this company is fine. Now we have common size statement, common size income statement. जैसे हमने income statement को लिया, we have taken a sales figure. We normally used to take the sales figure as the base. हमने income statement में कैसे देखा कि sales figure is the base and then we expressed other figures as a percentage of sales. ठीक है. Now we will consider the common size income statement where we will take the base year and we will take other expenses as a percentage of the same. ठीक है, जैसे सेल्स रहेगा, सेल्स का ही अदर जितने भी आइटम्स है एज अ परसेंटेज ऑफ सेल्स वी विल कंसिडर. जैसे नेट सेल्स है, कॉस्ट ऑफ सेल्स है, अदर ऑपरेटिंग एक्सपेंसेस है, नॉन ऑपरेटिंग एक्सपेंसेस है, सभी कोई को एज अ परसेंटेज ऑफ सेल्स हम समझेंगे. So today we'll leave this till this. Tomorrow we'll continue with common size income statement.